One thing I hear you repeat a lot is more, better, different, and new.
Mm-hmm.
How did you arrive at those 4 particular words or concepts to kind of be the linchpin that you hang this on? If I'm not misconstruing
No,
that.
you're not. No, you're not. There are 2 things. The first was, after 20 years of coaching, I listen to people's language a lot. I listen to when they're coming from a place of dissatisfaction, what is it they're saying? And those are the 4 words that come up. As a matter of fact, the first 3, better, more, or different, those are the ones that come up the most. There's got to be something better than this. And if someone's in a really positive place, sometimes they'll use the phrase, I want more of, okay? Or if they're in a negative place, there's got to be something more. There's got to be something more than just this. Or the different word is, you know, I got to do something different. I don't know what it is, but I got to do something different. Now I'm simplifying what those statements would be, because those statements are as big as the rainbow. I mean, and multicolored, and variety goes on and on and on and on, because there's different topics, different people, different. But those are the words that come up all the time. All the time. Better, more, different. And they're hierarchical. Okay? Better is better than. All right? Now, more is also more than. But it's a little more positive. Okay? It's a little more of a toward. There are 3 different actions in life: away, against, and toward. And a lot of us are in away mode. Some of us are in against mode. How do you be in toward? Different is definitely in a toward mode. I'm still going away from something. Okay? Better than, fill in the blank. More than, fill in the blank. Different than, fill in the blank. It's still an away from, but each one is a little bit more toward than the one previous. And that's how our language works. It's how we give ourselves permission. Because the whole idea of going to new and jumping straight to new, in belief repatterning, we talk about it as the equivalent of jumping to surrender. And I don't mean surrender as in waving the white flag and we've been beaten, but I mean surrender as a sense of just releasing to, wow, this just is. There's no good or bad like the pen, it just is. That's that surrender place. It's sometimes going to I want something new is just too big of a leap. Because it's scary. Because there is no context. I don't have a context for it. I don't have a label for it. It's too big, it's too scary. So I don't want to go to new. New is just a bit too much. I'll go to different. Or I'll go to more. Or I'll go to better. But I won't go to new because new is just too big of a leap. So it really has come out of attentively listening to my clients, to the people that I work with, to the groups that I've facilitated over the years, and hearing those words pop up over and over and over and over again. The second environment was I took a course called Landmark Education. And I was in their basic forum. And I cannot recall, I am probably going to mix my experiences up because I don't have a really clear sense of where this occurred in the curriculum, and someone who's an actual Landmark forum facilitator will be able to tell me exactly where it occurred. Whether it occurred in the actual forum itself or whether it occurred in the 10-week program course that I took after, I don't remember which it was, but I remember them distinctly pointing out the better, more, different, new. And when they did that, and I attended that in 2006, it was fall of 2006 that I attended that. It made me have this aha moment that went, it was a validation, is what it was. Is it was like, okay, I'm not on glue. You know, this is a distinct pattern in our language that keeps us making distinctions about what we already know instead of allowing the new to show up. And once that came forward, it was a signal to me that all of what I had been thinking about and all of what I had perceived and all of what I had seen was truly a valid concept, if you will, to delve into, expand upon, explore, see where it would take me, see where it would take my clients. And I love it. I absolutely love it because it's so simple. It's just really, really simple.